Maya was a very poor maid. She lived in a hut and she would go to people's houses and wash their clothes and the utensils, and that's how she made money. So one day, as she was walking back to her hut, something hit her foot and it started to bleed. She picked up that small piece of glass and hobbled into her hut, and she threw that piece in a corner and she bandaged herself up and she was okay. After a few days, she remembered that she had thrown some piece of glass. So she goes searching for it. She finds that glass and she says, let me look at it. Let me see if I can, if this is valuable. So she goes to a jeweler and says, sir, can you please check this glass for me? Is it glass or is it something else? Is it more precious? So the jeweler puts on his eyeglass, and he looks at it and he realizes, oh my God, this is a very valuable raw diamond. But he's a very cunning guy. So he says, if I tell this woman that this is a raw diamond, I'll have to pay her money. So he picks up that diamond, raw diamond, and throws it into the street and says, rubbish, you woman, you bring a piece of glass to me. And this woman is very dejected and she walks away. But the diamond is flying in the air and it falls in the middle of the road. Concrete, and this is the hardest, one of the hardest materials in the world, this diamond. But the moment it hits the concrete, it shatters into pieces because its heart is broken. When the woman had thrown the diamond didn't feel anything because the woman didn't know the intrinsic worth of the diamond. But when the jeweler, after recognizing that diamond, threw it, its heart broke. I ask you, look at all the people around you and recognize the diamond in each one of them. And don't be like that miser jeweler and keep all that to yourself. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge the diamond within them. As you acknowledge, their life starts to flourish because you will light up their lamp. And as you start lighting people's lamps around you, everything will become bright and everything will start to shine around you. When we meet, I want you to tell me 3 stories of the people that you acknowledged, of the diamond that you saw within, and you acknowledge them to your heart's content. Have a fantastic windfall in the next few days.